Just kidding. So today we woke up and we went to the Garden Cafe for breakfast.
Yes. Have it all written down.
Again, she likes to do that.
Every day.
Anyway, so after the Garden Cafe,
We went to Horseshoe Baby.
it was awesome. Our taxi cab driver was
We got
hysterical.
there. Yeah. Prince Andrew was his name.
He said we had to address him by Prince Andrew, Your Highness Andrew, or Sir Andrew.
Yes, and
He
Bermuda.
wouldn't respond to Andrew.
Bermuda is so pretty. Let me just throw some pictures
We
up.
went to the secret cove on the side and we snorkeled and there were huge fish.
Wait, we didn't
Zebrafish.
even catch them up yet. Look.
Oh, wait for it to focus.
Oh.
Wait, stay still. I got this.
You see it? That's Bermuda.
It's pretty.
This place is beautiful.
Okay, back.
Okay, so we went to Horseshoe Bay Beach,
Yes.
and when we first got there, we were the second people there. So there was literally, that's how I got all these great pictures, because there was literally no one there. Like,
so we just walked
there was no
around.
one sitting, and we were like, oh my gosh, it would be so peaceful. And then we walked down, there was like a main beach, and then on the side there was like this little cove with
It
a
was
bunch
like
of
this.
rocks.
It looked like a horseshoe, like that, and this is the water. And there's a cove over here and a cove over here.
And then you would like walk down a really, really long time, and then there'd be like little mini beaches that were really
They were
relaxing
like
with
secret beaches.
like less people.
And there's a guy painting the picture. Door slammers.
Were those our neighbors?
No. Our neighbors are very respectful.
Yeah,
They were through
we
this
just
door.
learned today that we have teenage boys next to us,
Because my dad talked to them. I was like,
and we haven't met them, but I would really love to.
but we knew the people across the street because we were betting on elevators. They're like old couple. Anyway, back to the story.
Yeah, different. That's
Horseshoe
different.
Bay was beautiful. And we
So,
had
so
fun.
pretty.
It was great.
Yeah.
And we learned how to snorkel, and we're pros now.
Yes, we learned how
We
to
saw
snorkel.
really big
We
fish.
saw big fish like this
and
big
Abby
and like
likes to
super
sing
blue.
Phantom of the Opera when she's
Oh.
snorkeling.
It just makes it so much more intense. Like you stick your head under the water and you're like bum 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 bum.
Fishy!
And then
That's
you're
what
like,
she did.
wow, giant fish.
But she never says, she said fishy.
I went, fishy.
And she didn't know we could hear her, but it was
Yeah,
really funny.
I thought maybe I was just like on my own singing, and then I realized, oh, every time I get up, people are like, what is she doing?
It was great. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I got a little burnt today, but that's okay.
Yeah, the sun it was the most beautiful day.
Beaming.
Oh my gosh, the most beautiful day.
I hope it's like that tomorrow. Anyway, don't talk about tomorrow yet.
Yeah, we can't do that. So
After Horseshoe Bay, we went and washed off. We got some snowballs, whatever, ice cream, and then where are we going?
I had a
we
fish
went
sandwich
back?
and ice cream. Then we went back to the beach, and
No,
we just
went
like
back to the after the beach.
after the
we went
beach, we
back
left
to
and we went back to the
shipyard,
pier or the dockyard.
and then we went
Dockyard where our ship is, and then we took a shower because we were gross.
So gross.
And
salty.
we got dressed for Hamilton, which is the city, the main little city of Bermuda.
It's so
But it's on the
cute.
absolute opposite side of Bermuda. Like, Bermuda's a J,
Mhm.
and we're on the tip of the J, and you have
And
to go
this
all the
part,
way across.
And you have to go like
Here's J.
here.
And you have
This
to
is
go
where
all
we
the way
are, and you have to go
across.
there.
Yeah, it took like 20 minutes
So we
by
took a
ferry.
ferry like this instead of taking a taxi like this. We took a ferry.
Yeah,
you know?
we took like a 20-minute ferry across to Hamilton
Mm.
because on Wednesday nights, normally their shops close at 5, which is really early, but apparently on Wednesday nights in the summer they have this thing called Harbor Night, which I'm a huge fan of now that we did that.
It's really cool.
Where
And cute.
around 6 o'clock on, what's it called? Front Street, which
Oh,
is
yeah, that's
right when
the
you get to
main street.
Hamilton, there's this huge street of like pastel buildings that are like
Shops
restaurants and
stuff.
shops and then souvenir
And
places.
some of them are like really high class, like
oh yeah,
upper
some of them are
class,
like
diamonds. Like you buy your engagement ring there, and your Rolex watch, and your $70
some
perfume.
pretty classy stuff.
And then next door, it's like a souvenir city with junk keychains and tchotchke watch,
yeah,
picture frames, and
so that's Front Street, and everyone was like, "Oh, definitely go to Front Street." Like all our taxi drivers, so that's where we got dropped off. And then we realized around 6 o'clock,
there was like
Harbor
Harbor
Night,
up for a festival.
like it concludes just not only just the shops, but also they set up all these tents,
street tent.
like street tents, like a street fair, and there were people playing basketball, and there was a reggae band kind of thing.
Oh yeah, they played like the steel drums and
Mhm.
stuff, and maracas and whatnot.
And we got a bunch of gifts for our family.
For family and friends.
Jewelry and such.
people watching my sister because she's gonna win.
Yeah.
And what else?
Well, now everyone knows that your sister was home. Someone's got. It's whatever.
It's afterwards. You
Yeah.
won't see this until we're
Right.
home.
We'll post this when we get back.
But
We did that, and that was really, really fun. It was really
that
hot,
was fun.
but we sampled this
Oh,
mango
yeah, we were,
lemonade
like,
that was like,
It was like orange juice,
like,
which is good, but it was just gross. I would not be able to tolerate a whole cup of that.
Okay. Anyway.
So we got back on the ferry and came back here, and we had crepes.
Oh yeah, we had crepes.
I had an apple crepe with cream,
I had a blueberry crepe.
and my mom had a peach crepe with cream, and my dad just got a whole bunch of sirloin steak.
We
And
ate,
I ate like 6 pieces of
we ate
pizza.
like again. Yeah. So we did that when we get back, and then we came back to like wash off,
Mhm.
and I have blisters on my feet that.
They're on like the back of her feet, and
Yeah,
they're
and
like
they're
peeling
like
and
really
popping
gross and like
red
really
and
deep.
disgusting.
They're like really painful. So I had to put this stuff on it, and then I was supposed to like air them out by taking a walk.
So she took
So,
like a 50-minute walk
I took
around
a
the ship.
50-minute walk.
And I
I was like, I'll be
sitting
back
here-
soon.
I was sitting here writing a postcard to
It
Ethan,
was really relaxing.
which didn't take
So I just
50
kept
minutes. It
going.
took like 15,
Yeah.
maybe 10.
But I walked around the track, the jogging track, and I walked past my favorite. I feel like we're.
Just touch your face. Touch it. You don't.
It's getting darker.
Oh. You're welcome.
So I walked around the waterfront, and who better to see but my favorite ballroom dancers. My favorite couple from the ballroom, Burn the Floor show.
That was such a good show.
Like this blonde guy and this really dark-haired girl,
Mhm.
Steve and Danielle from Australia.
I
I
don't know
passed
my
them
good
at the
people's
Margarita
name.
place, probably on a date because they're so cute. But I passed them. Love them.
Then she came back and I was jamming out to some tunes, and then we sat down and she told me about her walk, and then we made this video. And
Tomorrow,
our plans.
should we tell them?
We'll surprise you.
Okay.
Just know it's going to be a very
It's a
jam-packed day
very long and
of
exciting day.
fun activities.
Yes.
It's like all fun things in one day.
It's just gonna be great.
We're just going to be like bam, 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 bam.
Bermuda.
We're going to be so tired tomorrow night when we talk to you.
Bermuda.
I'm exhausted right now.
Bermuda.
I'm going to hit goodbye and go to sleep.
Bye.
We love
Day
you.
4 complete.